Hello buddies, good morning, Kalimera. We are here on our way to Elafonisi Beach. It was a long trip, more than 2 hours drive from CHANIA. This place is around 60-65 kilometers far from CHANIA. It is a beautiful place, but we already had warnings about high temperatures. The temperature today reach around 40 degrees centigrade. And because of the pollution, they said cars and buses are not allowed to go near the beach. So we have to walk about 20 minutes to reach the beach, and it is not an easy task in this hot. Oh my god. And as an additional, we have to remember our way back.
I make an interruption to show you the landscape. In front of you is appearing the Bay of Kissamos and the city of Kissamos. As you turn to the left, look on your right. You will see Cape Grambusa, northwestern Cape of Crete. Behind that is the Libyan Sea. That's the end of Crete from the west. In front on the right, Cape Grambusa, northwestern Cape of Crete. We continue with the language. Around 1400 BC, we have the complete alphabet and the complete language. First time in the Western world using words of technology are two ancient Greek words connected. For example, technology. The first part of the word technology, techni, in ancient and modern Greek means the way to do something. The second part of the word technology, logos, means research. Research about the way to do something, technology. When you say telephone, you speak fluently Greek, ancient Greek, no matter that telephone was not invented. Pedagogic is a science invented in ancient Crete. Παιδί means in ancient Greek and modern Greek the child. Ago is a verb that means I lead the child. Pedagogic means I lead the child. Where? That's the question. Let's come to the serious stuff. To understand why we have a huge production of oranges in Kydonia Valley that surrounds the city that they call CHANIA, the real name Kydonia, as we said. 70% of the oranges are exported to North Europe and the rest remains here for the local markets. 1100 years old, the double basilica on your right. 1100 years old, the double basilica on your right. On the right side down, olive wood. With over 30 million olive trees in Crete, we are fourth in the production of olive oil. Many trees break down in the winter. We use them to heat our houses. On the left again, olive wood. Also people in the city like me. I don't have radiators. I burn olive wood. 1 hour sunlight in the winter, you have 70 liters warm water. Look at the tanks over the houses, the solar panels. Kissamos Mountains, West Crete, Topolia Gorge. If you have a map with you, it will be interesting to follow the route of the bus. Topolia Gorge on the left side down. And here on the left side down. That's the best view, on the left side down. The trekking path through the canyon on your left. Don't look at single basilica. with a small cemetery on your left. The second most famous product of Crete, time holidays. This is the place that we will explore on the way back in peace after swimming. And this is the place that you have lunch, for those who wish to have lunch. In this restaurant we make a short break to fresh up. This is not a coffee break, attention please. I repeat, my score is to go down early before you get the heat wave. I tried to make this excursion more comfortable to you because you are here in high season in the hottest month of the year, July. Another very important geographic element in Crete are the stone-made terraces, the flat areas here on the left. Here are the stone. This is how we grow the mountains to survive since thousands of years. The Cretan people, we are mostly mountain people. That means very hard life, because on the dry months of the year, every single day we have to walk up the mountains to water our plants and our trees. Every day. Of course, you can ask me now, why don't you stay by the coast? You have 400 kilometers coast. It's by the second Byzantine period of the island. That means after 961 after Christ, when the Byzantine general Nikiforos Phokas came with his ships and his army to free the island from the pirates. We were freed due of Nikiforos Phokas 961 after Christ. And then many of his soldiers, it's better that he goes home instead of spend 5 hours to clean the bus. That's why please remove the sand from your shoes and your bags when you come to the bus. Another thing, some people they confuse the bus corridor. I don't understand lately what's going on. With passerella for exhibitions for bathing suits. Attention please, this is a bus corridor. I know pretty well the human body anatomy. I don't have to learn it here, believe me. I'm experienced. Please wear your clothes when you come back to the bus, because the salt from your bathing suit will pass to the seats and destroy them, and we like to be clean. Thank you very much for understanding these things. Thank you. I give you information for your orientation now. Straight in front, if you draw with a line, with skyline with your imagination, you go to Spain, in front and the right. The south is on the left. 200 miles more south is the north coast of Africa, Libya. Piraeus, the harbor of Athens, is very far. The closest land is Libya, Africa. You are in the southwest parts of Europe here. The weather forecast for Elafonisi is the same like North Africa. I give you now the dates for Elafonisi. We are lucky that we have a bit winds, very lucky. That's why the temperature will be maximum 35 degrees Celsius. Very good, excellent. A few days before we had 45. What worries me is the ultraviolet radiation. Attention please, don't confuse temperature with UV licht, ultraviolet radiation. In Elafonisi today, the ultraviolet radiation in the scala of 10 is 9. It has to do with the position of this location and the angle with the sun. Attention please, I repeat. Ultraviolet radiation in Elafonisi today, 9 in the scala of 10. What means that? If you are too much white-skinned, it means you live in the north. That means you have less melanin in your cells. In this case, I repeat for your own safety. We don't play with the sun in Africa. We are in Africa in reality. Ultraviolet radiation 10 in the scale of 9 in the scale of 10. sunblock cream, hot, drink water, move around, stay by the shade. Some people, they have a very strange hobby. They like to lay under the sun, getting color. They call it tan. You can forget it here. This is not a place for these games. Because instead to continue your vacation to your hotel, you continue to the General Hospital of CHANIA. Hotel is better. We cannot play games with ultraviolet radiation 9 the scale of 10. It's obvious. Very serious information. Now, look in front, the white rocks. On the left side up, the white rocks. Everywhere, white rocks. This is a very important sedimental rock, millions of years old. Gypsum, the scientific name, gyps in English. The chemical form, CaSO4 and 2 molecules of water give this fantastic material. So useful to the doctors, the orthopedist. Orthopedist, again Greek. Orthon in ancient Greek means straight. Push, foot, straight foot, orthopedist, the doctor. If we break an arm or a leg, we get that. Except the doctors, the orthopedist is very useful to artists who make sculptures or ceramics. And also for people who are busy with construction of buildings. Look, on the left side up, the whole mountain is out of gyps. All these white rocks. On the left side up. Pure gyps. The Seratonia trees, the carob trees on your left, and the goats. Look at the goats on the left. I told you in the morning earlier, we leave the animals free in Crete to eat what they find in the nature. That's why the high quality of food if you eat meat. The bushes on the right, oleander. Everybody knows oleander bushes. I have pointed to you in the village Topolia with white and pink flowers. If you have traveled enough in South Europe, and I mean in Portugal, Spain, south of France, Malta, Italy, Greece, you see them by the roads, like here. Look, here, left and right by the road, oleander. We plant them on purpose, especially on the freeways to protect the animals from the cars. How comes that? Oleander is a highly poisonous bush, gift, dangerous also for people. People who have eaten by accident the leaves of oleander, they die. The animals, they hate the smell of oleander. So when they come down from the mountains or the valleys and they want to cross the road, they smell oleander and turn back. I give now the basic information about the main product of the island, olive oil, for those who come first time in Crete. Is it true that olive oil is so useful, or is a myth? It is very true. Not because of the fine elements and the vitamins, also from the fatty acids. As you know from the school, without fatty acids you cannot survive. For example, the membrane out of our cells are out of fatty acids. There are two kinds, the healthy ones that in biochemistry we call them monochoresta, and the unhealthy choresmena. The olive oil has the healthy acids. But the most important ingredient in olive oil are the antioxidant substances that in the biochemistry we call them phenols and polyphenols. To understand why antioxidant substances, you sit in your name. tomato, cucumber and the white cheese, I'm sorry. That's an excellent American salad. History again. Till the end of the 18th century after Christ, we had no idea that existed such a thing as a tomato in Europe, till the Spanish people brought from America. So what Greek salad is that? The real Greek salad, what we are eating since before Christ, are different herbs that the shepherds bring from the mountains to the villages. We boil them, we add olive oil, lemon juice, and we eat the sauce with the bread. This is the real Greek salad.
And we are here in Elafonisi Beach. And the interesting thing here in Elafonisi Beach is that the sand is pink. They have pink sand, natural pink sand. It's amazing. And I just read a notice: do not take with you the pink sand. The pink sand is not a souvenir. This is a traditional Cretan food. It's a goat meat with chestnut and roasted potatoes. Yummy. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. In this extreme weather, we are trying to give you an idea about Elafonisi Beach. Don't forget to like our channel WALKVLOGMEDIA, subscribe, leave some comments and ring that bell. We'll see you again with another video very soon. Until we meet, make love, no hate, take care of each other, stay safe.